Welcome back, y'all, and today we are going to be checking out some more of the craziest fish tanks that we can find. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So here we've got somebody made a lava lamp into a fish tank. I definitely have to say that a lava lamp is not going to be big enough to house fish though. Looks kind of neat, but not a fish tank. Next up, it looks like we've got the front of an 18-wheeler that has been turned into a fish tank, and I think that's kind of awesome. This is definitely a really cool fish tank. Here we've got kind of a similar idea with a VW bus, the front of a VW bus turned fish tank. I really kind of like these. I really like the VW bus one. And next up, we got a couple of these old school computers that have been turned into fish tanks. So they have been gutted and turned into fish tanks, and I think that is a really cool idea. I'm not sure exactly how big, I'm trying to remember how big my computer monitor was on my old IBM from back in the 90s, because that is about what this is. And I would say maybe I'd be able to fit like probably a 5-gallon tank inside one of those things. They were pretty big, pretty bulky machines. Not like today's monitors. Those things were heavy duty, seriously heavy duty. This one, they actually labeled it Macquarium. I love it. I love that. I love everything about it. Next up, I don't know who came up with this brilliant idea, but it's an aquarium armrest. Probably not the best of ideas. So we don't want to leave our kids in the car because they'll die. We don't want to leave our pets, our dogs or cats in the car because they'll die. What do you think's gonna happen to these fish? It's an armrest for your car, for the back seat. It's gonna be like 150 degrees in there in the summer. Fish don't do well in those kind of temperatures. Here, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this craziness. I can't decide if I like it or absolutely hate it. It's basically bowls with tubes, kind of like some kind of weird, crazy fish hamster thing going on. But I'm not really sure what the size is on this thing or anything. It looks kind of neat. I can't even imagine trying to do water changes and maintenance on this thing. Those tubes look like they're gonna be an algae nightmare. I don't know. So here we've got a doghouse turned fish tank. I don't know if they're still using it as a doghouse or, I mean, it's inside, so I don't know if they're using it for their pets. I don't know about y'all's dogs, but my dog broke his doghouse from flying into it from across the yard. I'm not really sure how safe it is to use a doghouse as a fish tank and still use it as a doghouse. I do kind of love it though. Like if they're not using it for their dog as a doghouse, I think it's kind of amazing. So next we have a pinball machine that looks like it's been turned into 3 separate fish tanks. I think I need this. I absolutely loved playing pinball growing up, and this is amazing. I need this aquarium. I need to build this somehow one day. One day, I'm gonna have a pinball machine turned aquarium, or rather 3 aquariums. And pinball machines are pretty big, like they're huge. These are probably like 29-gallon tanks sitting on the sides of this. You could probably really do some neat stuff with this, like some really cool stuff. I love it. I absolutely love this. Last but not least, here we have a purse fish tank that looks like it's about half full, because otherwise you'd be spilling water constantly. You'd be spilling water everywhere. The goldfish in this doesn't look like it's doing good. It does not look like it's well. It kind of looks like it might be dead. I don't know who needs to make this fashion statement of check out me and my purse with my dead fish in it, but a purse fish tank is not a good idea. Assuming this fish is not dead, which it kind of looks like it's dead, I don't even know how it would be able to swim around or do anything. It looks like it's just stuck there. We're gonna go back to the pinball machine. That's much better. So anyway guys, that's all I really have for y'all today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and I will see you in my next video.